teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on last year's national champions, the Tulsa Golden Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So Tulsa's offense drives out there to open this game. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Keeping it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Grab near the sticks. It's Burks. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Second down play coming up. He'll run it here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Big moment of the opening drive. They face third down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. With sure hands, it's Burks. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. He'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Same tailback, another carry. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Third and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Burks. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. Very efficient on third down, and now it's first down and goal.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Second down and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
7, Georgia, 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Bulldogs offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. Looking for a receiver. The tight end has got it. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Play fake, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with a receiver here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss on the play. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it right near the end zone. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Karapateas. Tackled at the 14. Not good. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And now the handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so second and 5. He'll hand it off. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. That's an important first down on that running play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Burks. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass caught, second down now. Here comes a handoff. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Burks. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver. So after the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Offense looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. They finish off the scoring drive. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So as they're putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14, Georgia, 7.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. That's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. And it's Tulsa on top right now, Kirk. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Who makes the grab? Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Bulldogs pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught quickly.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
It's a draw. Look out, room to run here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On first down, it's play action. That pass is caught. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Second down, looking to throw it. Catch made over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking right, this one caught. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down.
15. And your Tulsa Golden Hurricanes will take
the Tulsa offense back on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. They're going to run it here. That game moves the ball out near the 25.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Testing the right side here. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's reeled in. It's Burks. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the runner takes off to his right. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Fresh set of downs, 1st and goal. There's the handoff. And he'll be brought down.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Georgia 10.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Swarmed with the pass rush, a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Second and long now at the 17. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. The Dogs will send the punt team onto the field. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return man. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Fires it on the move. Makes the catch downfield. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Give it to the back again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught near the goal line. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Bringing pressure. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the extra point makes it an 18-point game, 28-10. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Watch the spin move. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grabbed by the receiver. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Tulsa will kick it off to get the second half going. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They're backed up, 2nd and long at the 19. He hands it off from the gun. And the defense smothers him for no gain. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Dogs will have to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage.
And your Tulsa Golden Hurricanes will take
Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. The back's got it. He's past the marker and still going. He stopped, but he gets a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Hand it off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll try the right here. Tackled, but first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And here's the handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Grab near the sticks. It's Brooks. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
That's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Handoff running right. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 3rd and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the...
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. The offense behind the 6, off schedule there after the first down play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They bring him down quickly, a short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The Dogs looking to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. Georgia's moved into the red zone. A play action, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Looks like Georgia will hound the 1st down. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And then to convert the point after, but still trail by 2 touchdowns, 31-17. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
31, Georgia, 17.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something.
20, and your Tulsa Golden Hurricanes will take over.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. And it's Tulsa on top right now. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Makes a quick grab. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Now they call a run. As the 1st down is still going. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
And at 1st down, they go right back to him. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Grinding away on the ground. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First down here for this offense. They'll hand it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
They're going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. On third and short, they hand the ball off. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead...
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Looks like Georgia will have the first down. First down at 10.
Look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a first down. They better get lined up and get the call because they're going up-tempo against them.
They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Looking to throw yet again. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. A screen to the wide receiver. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Looking to throw here. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a first down. And he'll set up to throw. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He makes the grab. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now. The Bulldogs come up to the line in the hurry-up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose yards there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to the end zone, and they will score. Touchdown, Dogs. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. to attempt an onside kick.
34, Georgia, 24.
Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And he spikes it to stop the clock. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. It's a short completion to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The clock is still running. I have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a quick grab. Able to convert on third down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Going again on 2nd and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. He's going to take off here. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. Almost intercepted in the end zone. An opportunity missed. But it does bring up a 4th down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Chris, I mean, this game is essentially over, and these guys are still fighting and trying to get the ball in the end zone, and they do. Those are the kind of things that coaches pay attention to, and really you start to learn about who are your fighters, who are your foxhole guys. We're learning that about this team today.
Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show, who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.